Aren't liberals the worst, man? Seriously. You know what the problem with liberals are? They literally smell their own shit and they get intoxicated. I'm serious. Like they actually go down to their asshole. They smell their own farts, they smell their own feces, and they get high off of it. I'm serious. Like, I'm not being metaphorical. They literally do this. And they actually get intoxicated. It's like how people have cats, and there's this rumor that cats' feces has a parasite that makes you want more cats, and then you just have hundreds of cats. And your house smells like garbage and cat piss, and you can't. That's what liberals are. Liberals are literally crazy cat ladies smelling shit. Look at all these videos about the Trump cult. Oh my God. I'm going to spare you how to leave the Trump cult. Understanding the Trump cult part 2. Because the 7 minute video about the Trump cult, that wasn't enough. But this is the one that really pissed me off.
What makes people so devoted to Trump that they'll defend anything he does? So I decided to do some research on cults and try and understand how they actually work. Not to make fun of people, but to really understand what's going on. Why can't MAGA supporters see what's happening right in front of them? He just called for federal takeovers of the elections. Federal agents killed 2 people in the streets on camera. And his supporters? They defended it, ignored it, or pretended they didn't see it. How is this possible? Because this has never been a political movement. It's a cult. I'm not being dramatic. This is cult psychology. If you want to understand why your uncle still supports him, why your coworker makes excuses, why facts don't work anymore, you need to understand how the cult works. Here are 5 psychological reasons people stay in the MAGA cult, even when reality is staring them in the face.
And this just goes on and on and on. And oh my God, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Am I the only one that's like pissed off about how annoying liberals are? Is it just me? And before you watch this video, you think, oh, he's a Republican. No, no. I'm probably a libertarian. I'm probably I've got some anarchy in the UK beliefs. But anyway, if you vote, you think that your vote matters. You think that they're gonna let you select the president. You're so stupid. Like you can't make fun of a 4-year-old that believes in Santa Claus. You can't judge a 4. If you vote, you actually take time out of your day. You drive to the voting booth, and then you sit in line, and then you go behind these like closed doors, like you're taking an IC test, and you go you make sure no one sees who you voted for. You can't make fun of people who believe in Santa Claus. You can't judge them. If you think they're gonna let you pick the president or anyone, but liberals are the worst, man, because they can make video after video after video after video about how Donald Trump has started a cult and not say the word Q. How? Just think about that. That'd be like if I was a doctor and I never learned what a germ was. And I got into the real world and I was like, a germ? What the fuck is a germ? These liberals will spend all day. This has 266,000 likes. But I'll give him a saving grace because of in the comments, he starts to get it. His dumb, peon, liberal brain starts to wake up for 5 fucking seconds. And he says, that's the cult. Check out Jim Jones on YouTube. He ran a cult like, yeah, finally. He's getting there, baby. This stupid idiot liberal is waking up finally. A little bit. Liberals are so stupid, man. They spend all fucking day on the internet talking about how Donald Trump has started a cult, and they're too busy licking their own assholes to realize how right they are. Oh my, they never say the word Q. This is a classic example. This is a classic example. Bill Maher said Trump's not leaving. He said this in, when was this, 2018? Yeah, April 13th of 2018. Trump's not leaving. You were right, you fucking idiot. Oh my God. Liberals are the worst, man. He said it. He fucking said it. Trump is not leaving. Seth Meyers, Trump is a dictator. You were right. Oh my God, man. Oh man, liberals are the worst. Liberals are like a blind man walking around and they got their stick and they're like, what room am I in? What room am I in? Oh my God, man. Liberal, bro, how do you get this close to the truth? I don't know. Bro, it's like you're having sex with a woman and you're 2 inches away from the vagina. And you're like, what do I do now? You're right there, you pussy. How is it possible to get this close to the truth? How is it possible to say Trump is not leaving and be right and somehow fuck it up? How, like, it's not even, you got the answer right. You literally got the answer right, and then you somehow fucked it up. Trump is in a cult. Ding, ding. Trump has started a cult. Ding, ding, ding. Trump's not leaving. Ding, ding, ding. Trump is a dictator. Ding, ding, ding. What do dictators do? They assassinate their political rivals. They make peace villages. Trump's platform was to keep power. A cold civil war has started. Oh my God, this is not even possible to be this right and somehow fuck it up. And then when someone points out to you, hey, Donald Trump had Q clearance with the Department of Energy in June of 2023, you write these soliloquies about how Trump would never do that because that's illegal. He's a dictator. Trump's not leaving. Oh my God. How? Trump is like Kim Jong-un. Trump is like Putin. Trump is like Xi Jinping. What did those people do? They made themselves president for life, man. Trump says he's running on his 4th term in 2028, and the liberals are like, he doesn't know how to count. Oh my God! How can you make TikToks and videos with 266,000 likes about how Donald Trump has started a cult? Compare it to Jim Jones and not say the word QAnon. How? How is that possible? Lord. This is Donald Trump's actual cult. They are called Q and the Anons. Since 2017, they believe an inside military person with Q clearance has been part of an information dissemination campaign that they know about because. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can find it. This is Trump's real cult. Oh my God. Here's why I believe San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge is the mark of the Black Swan event that leads to the Great Awakening. Elon posted on September 11th, 2023, must be great nets with an image of Golden Gate. Strange day to be posting a random case of 400 million in fraud and waste management. The beautiful city had a dark history with Satanism, human trafficking, and corruption at the highest levels of power. So they believe Donald Trump is saving the children. Donald Trump is saving the children by using weather weapons, which you don't even believe are real, even though it's literally written in the Florida law that Donald Trump would never do that. Puppy trades, Donald Trump wouldn't act like a dictator. You said he was a dictator. Puppy trades, Donald Trump wouldn't actually not leave. You said he wouldn't leave office. You were right. Donald Trump's Q cult believes that the elite liberal pedos are torturing children underground, and that he is saving the children by using weather weapons to flood out underground child trafficking tunnels. And two of those tunnels are in San Francisco and Seattle. So he is going to use weather weapons to trigger major earthquakes in those cities, destroying the Space Needle, destroying the Golden Gate Bridge, and then all the normies are going to wake up to it, assuming they survive the earthquake. This tunnels had to be destroyed. This is Donald Trump's cult, you fucking moron. You stupid fucking liberal retard. This is Donald Trump's actual cult. You fucking moron. Please help us. POTUS. Susie Q17. He has an actual cult. The cult has a fucking name. For you to make TikToks with 266,000 likes, video after video after video, about how Trump has started a cult, and not mention QAnon is the most ignorant, retarded misjournalism you could possibly do. Please help us. Sacred has stage 4 cancer, and my legs are paralyzed from a spinal cord injury. Read this carefully. Med beds are our only hope. What are med beds, Pop? Well, for someone who has made video after video after video and spent 8 fucking years talking about how Donald Trump has started a cult, you should know who Q is. You should know what med beds are, and you should know that all these severe, strange, historic storms like Hurricane Milton and Hurricane Helene that go straight for Disney World, where there's tunnels underground, and straight for Asheville, North Carolina, the Biltmore Estate, known for satanic child trafficking. You should know this. They believe Donald Trump has been in communication with the Galactic Federation and that he has access to something called med beds, this alien technology that cures all disease. You lay in the med beds and all your parasites are cleansed and your injuries, your paralysis is healed. This is Donald Trump's real cult. Dear President Trump, I have been in this movement for over 8 years. I now have stage 4 aggressive cancer. I have been fighting since March of 2024. Med beds are our only hope. They believe Donald Trump had all these liberal celebrities arrested during 2019 and 2020, and that's why they're all wearing ankle monitors. You can read the executive orders right here. You can screenshot this and read Donald Trump's actual executive orders from 2019, January 1st, when the government was shut down, right here. Why was Donald Trump impeached? Ukraine bribes, money laundering with Ukraine and Zelensky. What happened in 2022? We started giving a fuck ton of money to Ukraine. Wake up. Why is an old man walking on a broken foot? Is this possible? To break your foot and just be walking on it. The Department of Energy is accused in the filing of attempting to alter an inconvenient truth by removing Trump's name from the clearance list several weeks following his indictment. House passes Schiff Amendment to broadcast Guantanamo Bay proceedings. So Donald Trump threw Joe Biden and Elon Musk and Gitmo for consuming adrenochrome. Ellen DeGeneres is wearing an ankle monitor because she is a liberal pedo. Jeffrey Epstein. Joe Biden's wearing a mask. Donald Trump has Q clearance. Additionally, this was written by liberals. The Millennial Post. The liberals wrote this. God damn it. This was written by liberals. Trump's lawyers claim in the filing that the government document from June 2023 reveals that Donald Trump had a Q clearance from the Department of Energy, which indicates he maintained active security clearance years after he left the White House. Donald Trump has actually started a cult that believes he is going to use weather weapons to kill millions of liberals in Seattle, San Francisco, Portland, and Los Angeles. He started a real cult. He had Elon Musk replaced with a body double. That's why Elon Musk is saying, take the red pill and follow the white rabbit. The white rabbit is the adrenochrome molecule. Jeffrey Epstein torturing children. Elon Musk is wearing a mask. Underground child trafficking tunnels are real and they're being flooded out by weather weapons. You can read this. You can look at this picture and see Joe Biden is clearly wearing a mask. Trump is considering sending the National Guard to San Francisco. In addition to the total wipeout of the Biltmore estate in Asheville, the Biltmore village was flooded out, owned by the Vanderbilt family. It turns out the sick pedo child art was owned by none other than Tony Podesta, proud member of the Red Shoe Club and brother to pervert and Pizzagate player John Podesta. Asheville is a child sex trafficking hub in the United States and is known for having deep underground tunnels and a long history of occultism and satanic ritual abuse. Hurricane Melissa is all about Gitmo. This is Donald Trump's cult, you fucking morons.